on focus. Yes, we are focused. We have lights, we have cameras, and I'm moving around, so I guess that qualifies as action. Hello, everybody. Welcome into my basement here in the tropical paradise of Rhode Island. This is the part of the show where I ask somebody in the chat to kindly tell me whether or not they can hear me, because it would be a sad, sad thing if I was to play a half-hour show and all you could do is just watch me sing and not be able to hear me. So please, somebody over there, say that you can hear me so that I can be free of this Schrodinger's sound check. Thank you, Dana. Dana says that she can hear me, as does Sandra, as does Ferreticus. 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 Farah, I don't know how that's pronounced. Where do you put the stress on your name? Then I will figure out how to pronounce that. While you deliberate on that, I'm going to sing you a song. The world has too many hats, so I've heard it said. Of all shapes and sizes, there's a hat for every head. Happy hats for happy heads, sun hats for the sun. Hats for when you're working, hats for when you're done. And that one too manyth hat of mystery and dread is the awful, terrible, dubious hat, the one that wants your head. It lurks in darkened corners, it hides under your bed. It waits for you to look away, then it leaps upon your head. It grips with teeth of felt, drags you out of doors, shows you off to everyone, you're helpless as it roars. I am the dubious hat, and this is now my head. I'll wear it now forevermore, I'll wear it until it's dead. The world has too many hats, so I've heard it said. Of all shapes and sizes, there's a hat for every head. Happy hats for sad heads, brave hats for frightened heads, confident hats for shy heads, and alas, all too often, the wrong hats for the wrong heads. And that one too manyth hat of mystery and dread is the awful, terrible, dubious hat, the one that wants your head. It lurks in darkened corners and hides under your bed. It waits for you to look away, then it leaps upon your head. It grips with teeth of felt, it drags you out of doors, shows you off to everyone, you're helpless as it roars. I am the dubious hat, and this is now my head. I'll wear it now forevermore, I'll wear it until it's dead. After all that I have seen and read, and all that has been said, there is no hat in all the world like the one that's in your head. And if it fits, that's great for you, but if it don't, here's what you do. Find that dubious hat post haste and give that something new a taste. 'Cause that one too manyth hat, of which much has been left unsaid, that not so terrible dubious hat just might be the one that fits your head. All right, that is a song that I like. There's not the only song that I like. It is one of many songs that I like. This is another song that I particularly like. It's a conversation between me and a dear old friend, my cat, Sam. Dear Sam, determined and relentless, young Sam, demented little menace. Oh, Sam, you never know when to quit. That Sam has always been a little bit crazy. Dear Dad, why you gotta be like that? Oh, Dad, don't you know that I'm just a cat? Just watch as I jump on the countertop. Yeah, Dad, you know that I'll never stop. Crazy. Dear Sam, you I got so high? Did you know that I could fly? Dear Sam, determined and relentless, young Sam, demented little endless. Oh Sam, you never know when to quit. That Sam's always been a little bit crazy. Dear Dad, you better quit your bitching. Yeah, Dad, you know my tail's twitching. Just watch, I'm gonna get in trouble. Yeah, Dad, and then I wanna snuggle. And then I wanna snuggle. And then I wanna snuggle on down. To my dear friend Sam. I'd pour one out to absent homies, but I don't want to dirty up the floor. I'm gonna go do that outside once the show is over. Yes, Dana, cats are good beasties. They are not, to be sure, they are not the only good beasties. I understand there are some birds out there that are good beasties. All right. I need to adjust my little cheat sheet here because I have such a, I have the memory of a steel sieve. Stuff goes in and then goes out. So I have in front of me, cunningly hid from the camera, I've got lyrics so that when my brain does go out, if I catch it quickly enough, I can pretend that my brain didn't go out. Dana says, birds are rude, but I like them anyway. Well, you know what? The same could be said about a lot of cats. This is not a song about cats. Though my lady love is compared to the quickness of a cat. Hello, Eowyn. I have to wonder if people who are watching this after the fact don't have the chat thing going on, if they have any idea who I'm responding to or what I'm responding to. Just this strange sort of Tourette's-esque me just spontaneously calling out friends by their names while I'm here on my little video thing. This is just everybody's reminder to have the chat on, so it adds context to my madness. Or I suppose it might be more funny if you don't have the chat on. Smoking whiskey, rivers and rain, sinking spirits got no time for pain. Smoking whiskey, rivers and rain, sinking spirits got no time for pain. The cold crept in and gathered round. Night shuffled in with barely a sound. Darkness swallows the last of the sun. Earth, death, and sky mingles to one. Nothing left to do but turn around. Just be the devil and the souls of the drowned. Eyeing each other, we're locked in this groove. Waiting a moment to make my move. Smoking whiskey, rivers and rain, sinking spirits, got no time for pain. Smoking whiskey, rivers and rain, sinking spirits, got no time for pain. lifter, a shifter, a man without a plan. Easy, easy prey when the devil wants to jam. That's ought to change any moment now. My soul's been taken by another vow. Woman of shadows, secrets of fire, rescue this soul with heart's desire. Rose lips, dark eyes, and cool pale fingers with a voice like smoke and the spirit that lingers. Smoke and whiskey, rivers and rain, sinking spirits got no time for pain. Smoke and whiskey, rivers and rain, sinking spirits got no time for pain. She's walked roads that cross between the night and the day. She's moved mountains, raised hell, so they say. Quick as a cat, and smart like a crow. And woe to he who dares reap what she sows. From the dark she comes to end this wretched game. Heart a battle drum, in her eyes is flame. Begone, you bastard devil, I cast you from my sight. There ain't no demon alive who can match my love's light. Smoke and whiskey, rivers and rain, sinking spirits got no time for pain. Smoke and whiskey, rivers and rain, sinking spirits got no time for pain. There's something about the blues that buoys me when my heart gets low. This is a song about the things what scare me. I'm not afraid of the dark. I'm not afraid of what bumps in the night. I'm not afraid of the dark. Shriekings and creakings don't fill me with fright. It's the things in the day that make me afraid. It's the men in their suits and the plans that they lay that scare me. Oh, they scare me. I like spooky old tales, legends and curses and mythical fears. I like spooky old tales from dusty old books left over the years. Haunted old houses, monsters and ghosts, creatures that wail, the undying host. Don't scare me, they don't scare me. When the sun goes down and the world relaxes, I step outside to regard the sky. The stars reveal their hallowed dances. It only stands to reason why. I like the howling of wolves when bright swollen moon looms in the sky. I like the singing of wolves. Their full-throated cry is my lullaby. Oh, it's the noise of the day that makes me afraid. Traffic and heat in full bloody fray that scares me. Oh, it scares me. All right, where are my wolves at? Ow! This is for my friend Sandra. Oh, I'm a yo-yo, darling. I fly to your every command. Oh, I'm a yo-yo, darling. I fly to your every command. Toss me out, I spin around and fly right back to your hand. Oh, I'm a yo-yo, darling. You spin me all around the world. Oh, I'm a yo-yo, darling. You spin me all around the world. And when I get back to you, twisted and my mind is a whirl. Oh yeah, you build your Eiffel Tower, you send me out walking the dog. Oh, when you build your Eiffel Tower, you send me out walking the dog. And with a flick of your wrist, you got me bouncing like a nervous frog. Oh yeah, you pick me up, you throw me down, you spin me around, and I fly back to you, back to you. You pick me up, throw me down, spin me around. Oh, I'm a yo-yo, darling. Oh, try it again. The neat thing about the blues is you just vamp until you come right back around again. All right, here we go. Oh, don't throw me out, darling. Let me stay right here in your hand. Oh, don't throw me out, darling. Let me stay right here in your hand. You said you keep me by your side. You make me a happy man. Oh, I'm a yo-yo, darling. Oh, I'm a yo-yo, darling. Toss me out, I spin around and fly right back to your hand. The only thing that's missing is some wailing soloing over the top, you know, or some kind of stuff like that. But, you know, I only have 2 arms, 2 hands, 10 fingers, 1 mouth, so I can't sing in harmony with myself. Wouldn't that be weird if I could sing in harmony with myself? That, I don't know, it'd be weird. This song is not a request. It's not today. First time I ever killed a man, I was driving down the road. I was late for work, you see. The stress was killing me. I passed a Lincoln on the left and a Yugo on the right. Yeah, they both had coexist bumper stickers. Remember those? And then the light it flashed and the sound went up all at once. Like all the sirens in the world decided to go off at the same damn time. Same damn time. The guy in the seat next to me looked at me in alarm, and in a fear-tightened voice he said, "Meow." I suppose by guy I should say I really mean cat. You know, 4 legs, fur, tail, claws, and stuff. Well, I tried to calm him down, but I was scared too, you see, as an alien starship landed on the freeway in front of me. Yeah, right there in the middle of the road, don't you know? Seems a little rude if you ask me. So the aliens all came out, and they were all covered in fur, and they had tails batting back and forth, and they all started to purr. And they looked at my friend next to me, and they started to speak. And this, my friends, is what they said. said meow, 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 meow. So I tried my best to get across to him. My friend was really just a cat. And then he started to reply in kind, and I'm like, well, I guess that's that. He told him about all of the things in his little cat life, you know, cat food, cat boxes, cat treats, you know, things. He said meow, 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 meow. And then he sauntered up the ramp of the great cat alien starship. What was I to do but follow him into the light? I mean, what would you have done? It looked at me in wild-eyed curiosity, and I hoped that it came out all right. When they asked me what the hell I was doing, I replied, meow, 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 meow. Now you might be wondering about that bit where I killed a guy. I hate to say it, that was a lie. You know, kind of rude to keep you interested until I got to the chorus. That was the bit with the meows. That was the chorus. You might be wondering about the cat aliens and the cat alien starship. Well, that too was a lie. Still a ruse to keep you interested until I got to the chorus. You know, that bit with all the meows. That was the chorus. You might be wondering about these words I'm saying right here. You know, right here. Not a lie as such, but they keep you interested until I get to the chorus. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. I wonder if I were to pull that one out at a live set in front of a real honest-to-goodness audience in person, if I could get them to sing the meows with me. I think that would be a noble experiment. This is a request from my dear friend Dana. All right, how does this go? There it is. Would you fly with me on a one-way trip to Mars? Just you and me, red sand and the stars. We'll be king and queen from bottom to top of acid pits where the water once was, on a planet inhabited entirely by robots. Hi, Ariel. On Mars. Would you fly with me on a one-way trip to Mars? Every moment more dear, the world would be just ours. Though time and air are in short supply, and it's too late to ask ourselves how or why, might as well give spirit a cheerful high five and wave to the camera on Mars. Would you fly with me on a one-way trip to Mars? You could share my last breaths, and I would share yours. adventure of a lifetime, our own little kingdom, a new paradigm. And when we die, we'll leave behind a planet inhabited entirely by robots and ghosts on Mars. Home sweet home. I always felt after listening to the Mother Matrix album a few times, I always felt it was an opportunity missed not to have the sound of someone going at the end of that song. I mean, it would be good for a laugh, but now that I think about it, nah, it's a nice little love song. You shouldn't have people dying at the end of love songs. That's tacky. All right, my friends, we are at that moment where we get our kazoos and we put on our shouting pants. Shouting pants. I just made that up. Put on our shouting pants. You're gonna go out. You're gonna shout. You should probably have some pants on. And if you're not wearing any pants, I don't want to hear about it. That's between you and your living room. Oh, those dreary days in my world down below the sea, where I sit to watch the world show. Mortals full of hubris, to the gods' respect is lacking, and there's nothing left to say but release the Kraken! Because you've shown me deep inside, your fleshy, squirming, slimy hide, a heart of golden sides. You're my fearsome fanged snugglefish, dookies gaily snugglefish, mortals fear you snugglefish, as you're gobbled by you snugglefish. Zeus says you're nonsensical, because of all your tentacles, residing in my ventricles are nothing but spectacles. You, for you, my little snugglefish, my little cuttlefish. For the Lord of the sea is such a lonely lot that sometimes it feels like you're all I've got. And it pains me ever so when mortal respect is lacking, and there's nothing left to say but release the Kraken! Because you've shown me deep inside, your fleshy, squirmy, slimy hide, a heart of gold besides. My fearsome fanged snugglefish, dookie scaly snugglefish, mortals fear you snugglefish, as you're gobbled by you snugglefish. Zeus says you're nonsensical, because of all your tentacles, residing in my ventricles are nothing but spectacles. You, for you, my little snugglefish. I had the silent on the floor here. I'm looking at me. My little cuddlefish. What do you say, Simon? You're a man's most dreaded enemy. You're the best friend, not my enemy. Bargain to will always be envious feelings. If you're feeling down and out, all the world's attacking. Never worry, I will shout. Release the Kraken! Because you've shown me deep inside, fleshy, squirming, slimy hide, a heart of gold desires. You're my fearsome fanged snugglefish, dookie scaly snugglefish, mortals fear you snugglefish, as you're gobbled by you snugglefish. Zeus says you're nonsensical, because of all your tentacles. my friends. Thank you for coming to visit with me in my basement here in the tropical paradise of Rhode Island. Or actually, it is now turning into the autumnal paradise. And I have a surprise guest. This, my dear friends, is Simon. Simon is truly my heart. He is the sweetest boy. He's also wondering just what the hell is going on here right now. I am going to Oh, I just used up my hand. I can't touch the mouse if I've got Simon in my hands. Oh, this is embarrassing. All right, you know what? Here, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna pull the cat tree over here, and I'm gonna put Simon on the cat tree so that you can witness his grandeur while I bid you all a very fond farewell. Take care of yourselves. Take your vitamins. Drive safe. Wear your seatbelt and feed the cats when they're hungry. Feed your dogs when they're hungry. Hell, feed yourself when you're hungry. Food's important, and get some sleep. Yeah, I'm cold. You should put a sweater on. Anyway, where is this button? Where is this button? This button.